to my vlog. My name's NK, and I'll be vlogging about things that have happened to me in the last year. Just a bit of background information. Basically, this time last year I was pregnant and I had my son towards the end of March, and everything was fine. Less than a month later, he passed away. So since then, I've actually gotten pregnant again, and I'm in the process. Well, I'm in my last trimester now at the moment, right now. So, this vlog is just about things that I've experienced along the way, and it's just for others who have maybe had a loss or know somebody who's had a loss. So, just if you want to be more aware about things that you could say or how you could be more supportive to somebody who's lost their child in the early stages. So I created this because I wanted to raise more of an awareness. I found that personally, I didn't really want to go to lots of different support classes, which I know it's not necessarily a good thing. For some people, it works wonders, but I just felt being in a room and listening to so many other stories, and I would leave and I'd feel down even more so because I'm thinking about what happened to my child and what happened to other children as well, which is just as hurtful, if I'm honest with you. That's from my perspective anyway. So I created this just so if you are somebody who has gone through this and maybe you're in the process of having another baby or you're thinking about it, just so you could just, you know, look me up and just see how I'm coping with it, how I'm doing emotionally. That's not to say that everybody will be going through what I'm going through because we all feel things very differently. So, it's just use it as a marker basically. Some women prefer to get pregnant soon after, some women like to wait. At the end of the day, I think it's a personal thing and only you can decide. I personally felt that after I conceived the second time, a lot of people had reservations, were like, oh, ooh, she's pregnant again. Ooh. Whereas others were like, oh, yeah, well done, you're going to have another on the way. As I said, remember, there'll be more. And I think things and comments like that really kind of hurt me because you've just lost a child and the last thing you want to hear is, oh, there will be more. I mean, that doesn't take away my pain, to be honest with you, and it won't take away anyone's pain. So if you're one of the people or your person who might go around saying to people that have lost a child, oh, there'll be more, or you're still young, you've still got time, I personally wouldn't recommend you do that because it might hurt them more than they're letting on. I mean, don't get me wrong, some people might um, just be okay with a comment like that. But I personally wouldn't say it to anybody and I wouldn't recommend you use it. I mean, there are other things that you could say to somebody who's lost a child that it sounds more supportive, in all honesty. Um, I will also be discussing things on this vlog, such as how I'm coping emotionally in terms of having another baby and just the the emotional ups and downs on a daily basis. I don't think it's something that's going to be very easy. I've been thinking about it quite a lot, and I know a lot of people would say, well, just wait and see, but you can't help but think about what may be. Um, a lot of people are like, oh, it'll be fine, you'll be okay, it'll be fine, but I think people say that more so to convince themselves rather than anything else because we always want people to be fine and to get on with things and be okay. But just because that's what we want, it doesn't mean it's what's going to actually happen. On this vlog, I'm also going to be discussing things such as um, parenting issues, just general parenting issues as well. Also, I will be discussing things such as my weight loss journey because when I conceived for the second time, I hadn't actually lost the weight that I had put on the first time around. So, um, I want to focus on that. I'm saying I want to focus on it, but I think it's more so something that I'm using subconsciously to control the way I'm feeling about things. I know that I can't control anything that happens right up, like from birth, up until having my second child. But I think the weight loss is goals that I can actually control. So in a way, I think I'm focusing now on losing weight. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna get a personal trainer. Yeah, 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 because I feel it's something that I can control. My weight, anything else around me, I can't control. My emotions on a daily basis, I can't control. It's very ups and down. I might wake up one day and I'm feeling very positive. I look at pictures of my son and I start smiling and remembering, the things that happened on a particular day and so forth. And then other days I look at his picture and I just can't bear to look at it because it really is very hurtful. So it's just dealing with that. And as I've said, I'm 4 weeks away from my due date. So, by now I should be packing my bag, packing the hospital bag, sorting out the nursery. I have started, but it does get hard at times. And it's something that I choose to do when I'm alone because I feel that I need to be alone to be able to gather my thoughts and my feelings. Having a distraction there is good, but it's just that a distraction. I need to actually go through this and feel it. I feel, as I said, this is just my personal opinion. Not everybody will be like that. I mean, if you've been through this before or you're going through this and you feel you want somebody to help you organize things, then so be it. Do it. Don't feel you have to go through it alone. Um, I just prefer to do it alone because it's helping me to not to move on, well, to move on in a way, but just to continue as well. So I do it for that particular reason, and that's the only reason why. It is hard, but I'm getting through it, and I find that doing things such as going through certain things day by day is much easier than saying, okay, well, I'll spend a whole day and I will just organize everything. Um, I personally think that's a bit much for me. I wouldn't be able to do that. Plus, I don't even have the energy anyway. I'm knackered these days. So, yes, if you have any questions, I know I haven't really spoken a lot, but if you have any questions, please just subscribe and let me know. I will answer as many questions as I can. Also, I forgot what I was going to say. Baby brain. Um, yeah, I will be trying to upload a vlog maybe once a week or twice a week. It really does depend on um, how things go and just the general feedback I get from the vlog anyway. But to be honest, I think regardless, I'll probably just keep vlogging just to kind of give me something to do and give me something to think about. I've tried journal writing. I do write a journal. I do have a journal that I do write in as well. But I think it's a lot easier to do the vlogging. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching so far, and yeah, have a good week.